What it do? What's going on, man? Shit, I was on the line and I was really waiting on that game to be through. How we feeling tonight? Yeah, I saw that, man. I saw that. Yeah, now we're gonna do a little bit over here, and then we're gonna go over to that IG as well. Yeah, man. Shout out to the chat, man. Hey, man, I'm rocking with Broward County. You dig? I ain't checked it out yet, man. I don't know. I ain't saw the fight. I just got done watching that game, though. The game was crazy. Well, I thought Green Bay had it, but that's neither here nor there. Man, let's unpack some things, man. I know y'all been seeing it, the YSL trial shit. I was watching this shit every morning, having it playing. And now they talking about, man, they didn't filed a motion for it not to have any viewing. And you know what? They shouldn't show that bullshit, to be honest with you. Yeah, man, free Thug. Like, and that's what it's coming to. The trial looked bunk. I've never watched a trial like that. Like, they've just been fugazi all the way around. Never saw nothing like that, man. I don't think that they should be showing that anyway. They don't like how people been hacking into that shit. I mean, come on, man. Y'all making this shit a spectacle, man. It looks like a circus. Yeah, man, it looked like a circus. Some dudes coming home. If that nigga gets 15, 20, 30 years, if he get anything like that, 10 years, anything like that, and I've always looked at the system as some fucking goofballs, but that's gonna be some real goofball shit because nobody had to do their job to get that win. Yeah, we're going to get to that in just a second, man. We're going to address that in a minute. The surviving boom. But, yeah, like I look at the YSL joint and I'm like, man, it's a big ass it's a circus, man. And I don't even know how the lady that's the DA was actually, she represented, I think, some of the YFN niggas. Like, this woman didn't bounce back and forth throughout the system, and nobody has said nothing. They've just allowed her to go up here and play these bullshit ass games. Yeah, I just don't understand that whole mix. It's fucked up in that courtroom. It's like the judge is the teacher and it's a whole bunch of students, man. It's crazy. Yeah, and they probably don't want to show that shit because they know the case look weak, but they gonna still, excuse me, try to throw some years at that man. They ain't gonna walk on a mistrial. It's been a game. It's been a whole game, man, the whole time. Playing the man's music, you know. Motherfucker said, I see the motherfucker lawyer in the back, he just bobbing his head like, yeah. Like, shit, nigga, play this shit. It's inspirational. He ain't even say much in that lifestyle song. He was just talking his shit if you really listen to it. He was talking his shit, man. He ain't do nothing wrong. I also want to address, hang on. I also want to address shit with Joe Budden. Yeah, I definitely want to address that real quick. I don't know why Joe Budden had my name in his mouth, man. Like, I never talked about this nigga ever one day in a bad light. Like, hey, Joe Budden, you do what the fuck it is that you do. But why you got my name in your mouth? Church, what's wrong with you? What's going on with you, man? Come on, Joe. Not you, too. Come on, man. Joe Budden, man. What's the problem, man? What's your deal here? I guess you're mad at certain people, so it's fuck everybody, huh? Okay. Okay. Well, I'm gonna tell you this. For you, Joe, I would tell you keep my dick out your mouth, pause, but you might like that type of shit. Hey, church, just do me a favor and just keep my name out your mouth, man, for real. I don't talk about you. I don't say nothing about your zesty ass. You feel me? When I ever said one ill thing, you know, about Joe Budden. Nigga, you better go pump it up elsewhere. Pause. Don't play with me. Do I still fuck with G'd Up? Yeah, G'd Up. I still be rocking their clothes. I fuck with them, man. Shout out to AJ. Yeah, but Joe Budden, like, come on, bro. Like, stop playing with niggas. Stop playing, bro. I never had nothing to say about you, nigga. You always saying some weird suspect ass shit on your podcast. Hey, my nigga, To each their own. You know, you run your program out, you run your program, but don't say it's over for me, nigga. Over with me for what? What are you talking about? It's over with for Sharp. Nigga, how? What are you talking about, bro? How can you even insinuate that? How could you say that it's over with for me when, nigga, you the one on your last limb? That's probably why you start talking about me, nigga. I ain't even over in your world, bro. I mean, I'm in the world of the universe of the media shit, but nigga, I don't even, me and you don't even cross paths. We don't say nothing about nothing. Like, what's the problem? Yeah, Joe. Don't do it to yourself. Don't pump it up at me, church. You know? Stay on your side with things, man. I ain't come on, dog. You acting real light skinned, my nigga. I don't like that. See, that's why they be saying that shit. And then we all gotta deal with it. What the fuck going on? Yeah, but for that YSL jump off, they need to go on ahead and just cancel Christmas on all that shit, man. They need to go ahead and cut that one short. Yeah, Joe is a fucking weirdo. You know what's up with his antics? Him wanting to have my name in his mouth, nigga. But hey, bro, I ain't the one, church. I'm really not. Joe, you're a nice guy. Joe Budden's a nice guy. Why just, hey, man, I had to speak on it, you know? And say something. I ain't never spoke on the man's name. I don't give a fuck, really, at all. But Joe, come on, man. I tell that nigga to his face. Oh, shut the fuck up. Boo hoo, nigga. Who gives a fuck? Fuck Joe Budden gonna do to me, nigga? Nothing. What's any of them niggas ever did to me? So shut that shit the fuck down. Now, I definitely want to talk about it with a situation with Lil Boom. Now listen, I never really cared for them dudes. I never really trip, but these niggas always want to talk about me and always putting up some shit, and academics have my name in his mouth. Now what, nigga? Look at you niggas. Look at you niggas. What could you say? What could you say about me? There's nothing else you could say, dog. Everything that you said about me was inaccurate any motherfucking way. But I always notice y'all run to the same thing every time y'all talk about me. You ain't never talking about much. But y'all niggas always got something new coming up. Surviving boom. Look at you. Fucking around with 10-year-olds, church? Huh? Rubbing up against them and groping them. What was you doing, man? What'd you call yourself doing? I would love to know. I wish you'd call in and, talk about that. I said it was a zero tolerance. Then I saw that, Boom's leader, Ack, went on there and said, hey, man, this is zero tolerance. Can't have it. Yeah, man, boom. Church, you got some big fish to fry, man. You did. You got people crying, boom. They can't believe it. Damn, boom. Went out like that and got your leader over there, man, crying. I see him cry a couple times now. I don't get it. Why niggas get online and cry? Can anybody give me an answer to that, please? Why do niggas get on cry? I think Tyrese started that shit. For real. Tyrese started that shit. I feel like he's one of the first niggas I saw just get online and just... I'm like, nigga, what the fuck be going on, dog? Like, what is happening? Like, why do niggas get online and cry? I don't get that part. You wouldn't want to do that in the privacy. I don't give a fuck if it shows humility. Like, fuck all that. You know what I'm saying? Like, in all actuality, for real. Like, nigga, do that shit. Hey, if you want to, if you can humiliate yourself by coming on and just saying the truth. If that's what did happen. Miguel Jackson, 199. Get off no jumper. We want that real game, church. Well, 199 ain't gonna do it, Miguel. You dig? Love you to death, man. I appreciate you for fucking with me, but that ain't gonna do it, loved one. Yeah, I think Tyrese started that shit. That crying online shit, that putting it out to the world to show that you can be sensitive or you could humiliate yourself, but you ain't gotta do all that. Man, ain't nobody need to see your uglies, man. You crying uglies online. And I ain't trying to knock $1.99, but just for the nigga to tell me to get off somewhere, and do this, nigga, for $1.99, we can't do that, player. We can't do that, Come on now. I wouldn't expect you to do that. I wouldn't even put you in that position. Selling myself short, huh? No jumper riding on fumes. All right, well, say what you must, my man. Yeah, it's over with for Lil Boom. I think it's really over with for their whole camp, if you ask me. But, hey, listen, dog, when it come down to like the chat niggas, I know not all of y'all are like that. So I'm not even gonna put that on the chat niggas. That's why I ain't talked about y'all one time. But I know that ain't what y'all stand for, dog. Come on. That ain't what y'all doing. We might talk our shit to each other, but shit, I got a respect factor for some of the chat niggas. Hey, man, is that what they really doing? I don't think so. There's always a rotten egg in the bunch. Straight up. Fuck with you chat niggas. Not all of y'all. I know not all of y'all are like that. It's impossible. I know. Y'all really get on just to fuck around, troll, do your little shit. And that's cool. I pay attention to it. That's a good thing. It keeps this shit flowing. You're a part of the universe of it. But when you got niggas like that, man, come on. And I don't want to hear niggas say I'm bigger. This the same type of nigga try to sit there and go get a bitch that I ain't even seen in 10 years. And that's crazy, because she ain't even come. He tried to offer her some bread to get online and talk shit about a nigga. Come on, man. These niggas done tried to move the goalposts now that I say something, and I've been saying this about these niggas. Once I put a motherfucking magnifying glass on one of they dog asses, I start to see what the fuck's really going on. And what's really going on is these niggas is catching cases. These niggas got videos coming out, audio, all types of shit. You should get off no jumper, P. Do your own. Don't be owned. I'm not owned, you know? I like my relationship with no jumper, where we stand at today, and that's just what it is. I feel you. That's why I'm over here. Ain't we doing our own thing? We here. We ain't talking about no jumper. I ain't talked about no jumper one time. Shit, y'all want to talk about no jumper. I do got real game, real reach. McGill. No, boom at it. No, it all unravels. See, all I'm doing is pointing out karma. Can't be mad at me for pointing it out. I never did nothing to these niggas. I never went and put none of this shit out. They did it all by they lonesome, church. And if this was me, it'd be all over the airwaves. Let's remember that. It'd be everywhere. Man, academics be talking about it tonight. And boom, little bitch ass will be right there with him. This one really falls on academics. What you gonna do, church? Spotlight's on you. You tried to disclaim it through the academy and all they little people, you know, but he still, that was one of your main hitters. For what you had going on, he fucked with you. I know you two niggas was close, so I know it hurt you. That's probably why you was tearing up. I get it. I get it. I get it. I understand, man, you know. Act it hurt. I get it, bro. But what goes around comes around, my nigga. You had this one coming. This ain't even about the money that you owe me. These niggas owe me bread, all types of shit. Come on. Fuck we really doing? And Jose's way, I appreciate the 100, man. You dig? For real. It's much love, my nigga. We gonna be over here more. Don't even trip. Let's see. Let's add some moderators around here tonight. we got tonight, man? Who wanna start modding this shit? We're gonna have some mods tonight, man. You know what? Just give you a chance just because. There you go, church. There we go, man. Shit, we gonna move, man. We gonna have some modders around this motherfucker for real. Here, church, I got you. Boom. You know what it is, too. Dr. Kane, you know what it is, man. You've been blessed. That's all I'm doing for the night for that one, man. We can't just go crazy. Next live on here, man, we're gonna grab a couple more. We in here, man. We in here. Yeah, but just that, little boom, hey, man, they old situation. Them niggas got big fish to fry, man. Don't ever run your mouth about somebody, my nigga, and you ain't prepared for the skeletons in your closet to come out. You feel me? No, Jose's way. No, you good, loved one. You good. I just know you don't. Man, them niggas been on me money, bro. Them niggas been talking about me for the longest. They act like they be really stepping on shit, and these niggas really be guppies, bro. These niggas be guppies, man. We gotta talk about it, bro. It's gotta be said. That's the problem, because guess what? When we don't talk about it, the shit still remains the same. Oh, man, gentleman's cup, man. No mohawk, man. I ain't got one of them. I'd go on and spike it up if that was the case. Yeah, straight up. These niggas is guppies, man. For real. These niggas be real guppies. Niggas be some real guppies, man. Dead ass. That's the type of shit we standing for. That's what we doing around this motherfucker, huh? You follow me everywhere I go, don't you? I noticed that for real. No, for sure. Jose's way. Hey, man, Jose's way. You know I nothing but love for you, my dude. It's nothing but love, bro. But we gotta address this bitch assness, man. I'm not with that, man. And niggas touching kids and grinding up against kids and shit. He needed his motherfucking ass, if not worse. Nigga talking about wait till the video come out. Nigga, we did. We waited till the video came out, nigga, and it was bad. Nobody owe me shit. Man, what be wrong with you, man? What's really wrong with you? What's your riff? Like you always got like a problem, and I don't even know you, bitch. For real. Like what be your real what's your real tiff with a nigga, man? Like what is it? Get it off your chest. You trying to squeeze the last little bit of ketchup out the corner of the bottle and it ain't coming out? Are you upset? What are you upset about? What really be going on? Bashing? How am I gonna bash when this is all facts? These things have came out. I like that, McGill. Come on. Sharp trying to squeeze the last little bit of airline out that forehead. You right. These niggas is down. They're down. You niggas is down on the motherfucking scoreboard. How do you come back from this? How? Because if this was me, y'all know what would be going on. Anybody that's respecting that shit here tonight, anybody that's got some type of fucking rebuttal to that, fuck you, and you could choke on 1,000 dicks. I swear to God, I don't play that shit about no kids. I don't give a fuck what's going on. I don't care. I already didn't like the niggas. But if the shit's true, the shit's true. I didn't just jump on the bandwagon. Once I saw footage of this shit, I saw this shit days ago. Ain't no coming back. You can't come back from that. And if there's anybody here tonight that feels like you can't get your bitch ass the fuck on up out of here, because we ain't accepting it, you dig? Let that have been me. Everybody talking about it, nigga. Hey, man, it just so happens I don't like these niggas. I don't like these niggas, and then to find out these niggas is on some of the most despicable shit you could possibly do, or Lil Boom in that matter has been on something like that in the past, that's very bothersome. Who fucking around with that type of shit? Who cool with that shit? You cool with, like, that's like your 10-year-old daughter. You sit her to go to the store to go grab a couple things. Or she's just, you say, hey, go over there to this aisle. She'd have been over there with you before. Go over there, go grab what you need to grab and come back to me or whatever. Find your sister. Your sister sends you, whatever. And to find out this Nigerian is sitting there walking around like, who does this shit? Like, I can't even believe, like, I gotta say this, like, you got a nigga of this structure walking the fuck around, like, waiting. Like, who does this shit, man? Like, he looked like a weirdo though, so it don't even make me mad. Like, it doesn't surprise me. I'm not shocked. What the fuck is going on, man? I can only imagine, like, watching him that day, knowing what he was doing. Like, are you fucking for real? Like, what you doing, church? Lil Boom has been boomed. And I don't see that shit, ain't no coming back from that one, Jack. Ain't no coming back from that one. What y'all think about that? Have y'all seen the video footage? Oh, it's out. We dropped it, I think, on the news, on the No Jumper News. We dropped that one. Shit, that shit came in as breaking news. The video we was all waiting for. It was me and Flacco. Me, Flacco, and I think DeJean Paul. Like, what do we say to that? Like, that's what niggas is standing for. Like, man, that shit wasn't cool. That little girl was trying to get away from him. That nigga still walking over by him. Like, bro, what are you doing? Like, what are you really on, church? Like, I wished that day somebody parent, like, really caught you, my nigga, like, right there, like, doing that shit. Come on, man. Zero tolerance. Zero tolerance, man. We can't play that way. That nigga's gotta go. He gotta get out to space. Jose Way with a super chat. He say, Karma P is coming back to them and theirs. We got ours. Keep moving. Don't boom. Little. Come on, man. Can you niggas really not get bitches or something? Like, I gotta ask that for like anybody out there that does that type of shit. Like, can you not get bitches? Like, you really don't got no game where you gotta try to get up on little kids? Like, what is that? I don't understand. I try to like hop into the mind of y'all, like try to figure it out. Like, why is it that you do that shit? Yeah, he thought that COVID mask was gonna hide his face. Nigga, we still knew it was your little nappy head ass. You feel me? We knew it was you. We see you. Yeah, well, you know. I don't accept it. What's going on with y'all, man? Top of the evening, chat, man, for real. I know y'all was watching that game. That's why I try to let you know, everybody do their thing. Yeah, what's good with the YSL? They talking about not streaming it no more. Talking about getting them cameras out the courtroom. Yeah, I think they filed a motion for it. State of Georgia filed a motion to remove all streaming. Yeah, no, Flacco should have never defended him. And that's why Flacco apologized 1,000 times. Flacco knew better. Like, I ain't gonna put that all on him. He knew better, but well, this Flacco, nigga. That shit don't put no shock value to me neither. Flacco know how to play these internet games. And he good at them. So, nigga, we already know. Man, I just want to send a shout out. I don't know how I feel it, man. Shout out and rest in peace. Kenny Red, rest in peace. Sinful to P. Rest in peace to them niggas. Man, rest in peace to Sinful, man, for real, because me and him was about to sit down, man, and I hate, like, I could never, I'll never get that. I'll never get that, because me and him, we had a cold conversation before he passed. Shout out to them dudes, man. Crazy, huh? Life's short, man. Academics fans need their computer searched. Hey, with that, church. Straight up. That's facts. Facts. That shit been going crazy. I don't know what the fuck going on out here right now. Ain't much a nigga can say about me that we didn't already know. There ain't been no secret. I'm not, listen, it is 2024. I agree. It's no back and forth. I'm just like, wow, I can't believe niggas in these streets, they would talk like this. And then this type of shit happens with somebody like, I got to point it more towards Lil Boom, because Lil Boom got some real shit that didn't happen. I got to talk about it, man. I mean, these niggas would have talked about me. That's the difference. Some did you understand? Like, they would have really, I know this for a fact. They've done it even without me saying anything. It doesn't matter. I'm going to get mine too. I love fucking with y'all, man. Y'all really my people, for real. I love coming here, man, because the comments, man, be, man, raw and uncut. I like that. Nigga, they would have crucified me. You damn right, Grim. Me and or one of my homies. Nigga, it would have been a man, they would have crucified us, nigga, something cold. You damn right. You damn right. You, man, hit that motherfucker right on the head. Come on, man. They would have hung niggas up, man. Upside down. Now it's them like, why niggas gonna speak on it? Man, why not? That's the real question. That's what this shit should be. We gonna retitle this shit to why not? Why not? Because niggas gonna do it by themselves. They already own that shit. They been doing it without a nigga even have to say something. Come on. Why aren't people trying to talk about somebody who done did something like this to somebody's kids? We should all be on the same page when it comes to that. That shit's not okay. If that was me, I'd be canceled tomorrow. And I couldn't even be mad at that. I couldn't say nothing to nobody. If I know that's what I've been caught in, there's footage of me doing something like this, evidence that really leads to it, it's, man, what am I going to say? What am I going to say? There's nothing I can say at all. I mean, try to bounce back, but I mean, that's a fucking shot in the dark. Right? That's a fucking shot in the dark trying to bounce back. Yeah, nigga, man, what? That shit's gonna go bananas. I don't even see nobody fucking with me no more. I wouldn't want you to fuck with me no more. Yeah, I respect Act standing on business and like having to speak on it. But in all actuality, academics knew he had to do that. He had no motherfucking choice. Especially when he got his own situations, whatever them may be. What it may, man, do your shit. But he can't stand next to that. He knew better. Whether he wanted to or not, he knew he had to come out about that. He had to come out publicly say, hey, look, zero tolerance. Academy doesn't stand for that, because I went on a rant about it. And I'm looking at people as a collective because, you know, hey, man, birds of a feather flock together. Straight up. He cried because he didn't want to let that nigga go, but he knew he had to. I know what Act was going through. Straight up. He had to let him go. Act had no choice. There was no Nigga, he knew he lost the hand. There was nothing he could go and say about it. Straight up. He couldn't go say, what else was he gonna say? That's like me and Adam. Some shit come out like that about nigga. Hey, man, listen. As much as he fuck with me, as much as the relationship been dope, hey, listen, bro. We can't have this attached. That's just how that shit goes. It's the nature of the business. That shit starts to spiral out of control. I mean, come on. We only talking about the real here tonight. This ain't no diss. Academics had to let that boy go. Couldn't have no more ties. And I'm sure he told him, man, like, you can come back when we get this shit figured out, but this shit looks like it already hit the fan and it's already been figured out. Royal Vibes, man, be on your game, man. Nothing but love. Yeah, that shit hurts when you find out. One of your closest friends, like, you got something like that. And it's like, damn, my nigga, like, he never told you about that? He never said nothing. Like, he never told you, man. Jose, wait, you know I appreciate you. For real, church. He never told you about something like that? Like, you had no recollection of what happened? I want to know. Because this is somebody that's close to you. Especially y'all in the limelight, y'all trying to do y'all thing. You know, he a part of the academy and all the extra shit. I mean, I'm just trying to unravel this shit. I'm trying to figure it out. Let's dissect it. The streets got to dissect this shit real quick. So you telling me this man, you had no recollection of this man doing something like this. You've never overheard anything like this. I mean, I need to know. I just want to know, did you know about this? Did you ever? Because this is something that happened. I mean, it happened not too long ago, but it's long enough to where I know they've been friends for a while and he knows what be going on. I'm sure they talk. That's what I'm saying. How he not know? Nigga, you know. Ain't something a nigga gonna keep in the dark, especially niggas talk, bro. I don't know how that shit got swept under the rug and motherfuckers wanna act like, oh, well, I'm appalled. Maybe you knew it. If the niggas say, hey man, if that shit come out, bro, I can't stand next to you. But we all know when you're moving in this light, bro, shit's gonna come out. Shit's going to hit the fan. Shit is going to hit the fan, bro. There's no getting around that. Hey, listen, I want to say academics didn't know either. I really do. I want to say that. But if you look at it, ooh, boy, it takes a twist. It takes a twist, for real. You letting that nigga in your circle. How you not, like, nigga, you better know who you fucking with. Like, bro, what was you on? Was you on some a nigga a Molly or something, an ecstasy pill that day? Like, what was it, bro? What was you? You just got the urge. Like, you gotta come on, boom. You gotta explain something, gang. You can't just be going and deleting your Instagrams and shit like that now, nigga, because you caught. Leslie Dominguez, my love come from Dallas, Texas. Hey, baby, much love to you. You hear me? Man, don't matter when. Who said that? Swiper. Swiper said, don't matter what he was on, he canceled. No tolerance. No tolerance, man. That's horrific. How do you walk? Like I'm watching the video and I'm like, he don't grab for nothing. How you do that, Turk? Damn. Jesus Christ. How you do that, bro? Like, how do you, what the fuck? You see in some of the video, little girl kind of catch on, start walking away. She go back up to her people. I think it was her sister or something like this. Nigga walking by, like still walking by him. Like, that's cringy, man. That's when it's used. Like who does that, man? Like that shit is crazy. Homie, man, bro. Luckily that wasn't my daughter. Some nigga, our boy came and found you, my nigga, and gave you a hell of an ass whooping. Cool guy, happy Saturday to you, man. We not doing that, man. We not accepting that. I'm not accepting that. I don't give a fuck who accepts that, want to make excuses for it. That shit holds no tolerance. There's some shit that's just a no-no. There's some shit that's just a no-no. I don't know what, do I think Boom would do something like that again? I don't know what he'll do. I don't know what he's capable of. At that point, I don't know when he'd ever get the urge to purge. I don't know. I can't speak for that. I can't speak for that. Yeah, I can't speak for that. I don't know what he'd do. I don't know when he'd get the urge again. That's not my place. But what is my place is that when you see a nigga doing some shit like that, you get him the fuck out of here. You get him gone. Get that nigga out of here, man. You cancel Christmas. That shit's over with. That shit's over with. You cancel Christmas with him. We can't do that. We can't do that, man. We don't accept that. I don't like that. Especially when a nigga that have my name in his mouth and that's the type of shit you doing, nigga. The fuck is you talking about? GOR sent $2 said, imagine how many little girls he's done this to. I don't even want to think about that, to be honest. Good question, but I don't want to think about it. Ironic coming from a pimp. Hey, man, listen to me. No matter what I've done, nigga, I ain't never fucked with no kids. Don't play that way, buddy. So ain't nothing ironic. Eat a dick. Straight up. I ain't never played with no kids, nigga. Fuck out of here. Next. Nigga, fuck wrong with you? All right. Done enough over here. I'm gonna go live on that on my IG, man. Make sure y'all slide through. I appreciate y'all for coming through, man, over here to this good old YouTube and doing what we do. And like I said, I'm coming over here more. We're gonna start doing more of it over here, man, for sure. 100%. I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. I'm gonna catch up with y'all here in just a minute. You did.